Hello everyone, and welcome to my new YouTube channel called The 60 Minute Mark, where I show you the first 60 minutes of the hottest new game and give you my raw and fresh opinions while I play it. My debut video, It Seemed Perfect, is going to be Horizon Forbidden West, the long-awaited sequel to 2017's Horizon Zero Dawn, which you can see I was recently playing. I actually just beat it for the first time a couple of weeks ago in anticipation for the new one. So, per the rules of this channel, every video will be exactly 60 minutes, so without further ado, let's hop into it. I installed this last night, and I have not gone past this page. So, take my hand and join me on this journey into the Horizon Forbidden West. Let's do this. So yeah, I just recently beat the first couple of, well, not the first couple of games. I beat the base game and I beat the Frozen Wilds DLC, which I both really enjoyed. And I'm one of those people who wanted to play the original Horizon when it came out, but because it was so close to Breath of the Wild, I just never got around to it. So I am playing on my monitor, so I won't be able to do HDR. That is some good looking contrast, if you ask me. So let's say that's all good to go. And let's hop in. Let me say up front, there may be spoilers for the first game. I do not know. I'm actively going to try to not spoil the first game.
Through a lifetime
Here we go.
spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be?
Have I mentioned that Lance Reddick is in this game? Because he's in this game.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
Yeah, really cool, like post-apocalypse game.
A little girl
Definitely unique.
of her own importance.
This ain't no Rainbow Six Division, you know.
Technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions.
Really cool sci-fi story as well.
Playing its part to reshape Earth from a
It almost like I could almost see it'd be a lot darker in tone, but I could see like in Alex Garland from Ex Machina and Annihilation directing an adaptation of this. But now that I say it, it's like that's a very dark interpretation of the story, probably.
The secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a need.
See, I don't think I ever heard the name Elizabeth until this game. I've known many Elizabeths. Elizabeth, that's new.
Malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me.
Ooh.
She prevailed in a great
A little health, but also a little bit of resistance. Like I said, I'm gonna actively try to not say much about the first game in case people are wanting to play it before this new one.
But as useful as she has been,
But I mean, this video is kind of saying everything anyway, so.
for as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
I really do, like in the first game, how Hades was voiced by James Woods. Great performance by the legendary James Woods. Horizon 2 Forbidden West. So, like I said, we're only doing the first 60 minutes of this game. I'm not going to waste too much time on this, because I will probably end up replaying this opening bit later tonight. Yeah, this all seems great to me. I love it. This is a really well animated menu. The PS5 loves particles, and I'm seeing particles all over the place here. I should mention, Horizon Forbidden West is currently available for PS4 and PS5. The first game is available on PC if you want it, but this is definitely a Sony brand thing. So let's hop into new games, shall we? Normally. Yeah, I'm an explorer of sorts. Autosaves will take... Yeah. I wonder when we stop letting players know about autosaves. Like, I feel like we mostly assume these days, right? Yeah, there's something so fun. Like the gameplay mechanic of pointing your bow and arrow at robots and like knocking off components and pieces of them, making them weaker, watching them like limp as you weaken their legs. Like it is all just really, really well done.
I'm running
And I'm
out of time, Elizabeth.
very curious to see what they improve on in the sequel.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
I am sipping on a coffee, so if you hear sipping sounds in the mic,
and only I can fix it.
it's not the game.
Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Oh man, is that the fox that I just saw running around?
Extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need.
I will say right now, something that you can't really see.
To control the system.
The haptics in the PS5 controller are like going pretty crazy right now, in a good way. The vibrations are feeling like
Every time I think
I'm in a storm.
It comes to nothing.
And I guess I'm going to be very curious about the I guess the trigger resistance for the
I have the
arrows.
same dream.
She has the same dream.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center,
Big smile.
I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been
Those are some
dead for 1,000
gorgeous
years.
facial animations.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Even like Elizabeth, I feel like we mostly saw her in like flashbacks and holograms in the first game, but she's like, you can really see the resemblance.
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
I'm loving the colors. Oh no, it's like Jumanji. Get the machete. So, I believe the first game takes place in Colorado. I don't think it's too spoilery to say that this new one I think takes place in San Francisco. Yeah, I don't think that's too much of a spoiler. I think I see
This
like
world is your legacy,
a
Elizabeth.
bridge on the cover.
I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
So, I'll find out soon. Hey, buddy.
Varl?
From the first game.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast.
I feel like I should have had the game running at 60. I
Delving
feel like
into
it's running at
ancient ruins?
30 right now. It could be my streaming
Or
software.
maybe it has something to do with
Some
the
behind the scenes.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now.
Like bark on wood. I do wish I had a better idea of how much time has passed since the first game. I'm sure I'll get more of that as I play further into the game. But I don't think this guy had a beard before. And it takes me a while to grow a beard like that, so...
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Oh, wow.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
There's more of us now. I think mostly throughout the first game, you are the only... Well, there is somebody else you meet with a focus in the first game, but they aren't necessarily an ally.
This all the time?
Since I was a little girl.
So it's cool that
Come on.
you're kind of getting more perspectives on kind of like what it's like to experience stuff like data and well, not machines. I mean, you get machines everywhere in this game. Just like computers and technology, I guess.
Shall we?
We shall. Okay, gameplay. We're gonna start playing some game. This is gorgeous as hell. I'm
All right.
loving
Got
this.
a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Cool. So let me just do something real quick, because I do think that I want to, yeah, we want the higher frame rate. That's what we wanted the entire time. I just didn't realize, I didn't think it would default to, fidelity. But, okay. Resume. There we go. Now that's flowing nice. Let's take a look at this
Plants don't
environment.
look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Oh. Tap R3.
There.
Um,
Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
See, I feel like the medicinal stuff was red last time. It's kind of weird that we're in the same like environment,
Bitter?
or we're in the same area as the first game,
Just
but
to
the
make you feel
plants are
better.
different.
All right. We should get
Geography. Do.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
Why are you telling me what to do? Did we not just say that I was going to train you on the focus and stuff? I'd really appreciate, you know, the student letting the teacher teach. Where do you want me to go, though? In all seriousness. Varl. I will shout out right now. Aloy, our main titular redhead here, is voiced by Ashley Birch, who has always been, like, a favorite voice actress of mine, probably since she voiced Chloe in Life is Strange. But I also want to shout out, I just finished season 1 of the TV show Mythic Quest, which is created by one of the It's Always Sunny guys, Rob McElhenney. And Ashley Birch, like, plays a character on that show, and she's like one of the staff writers, and it's just cool seeing her face and stuff.
The lights and
Kind of a
fire
one-off,
elements.
but
It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
so when it comes to this blight, and hey, you know, I'm doing a video thing here, so I'm talking over some stuff, but is it a like natural thing that's turning everything bad, or is there like a
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
electronic
Wait down.
device?
What are we
Okay.
after?
Let me remember how to play this, because I've been playing a ton of Sifu.
It's hard to
Okay. I've been playing a lot of Sifu, and I feel like those controls are very different than this one.
instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Woo! Oh, that's cool. I don't think that's what it wanted me to do. Oh, interesting. So okay, so let's just be upfront here. The big thing I was worried about with this game was this. Despite it being 2022, I really don't know if we've nailed underwater gameplay. Like, if you go back to, like, Mario 64, like, the controls for that when you're underwater are still very similar to the controls of this. And this looks good. It feels good. It's freaking inverted. Oh, wait, no, it's not inverted. Never mind. Oh, it is inverted. Oh, my God. So, my brain doesn't like being underwater. See, I'm gonna drown. Aloy, right. Aloy, raise. Oxygen, low. How do I genuinely don't know how to surface for air. So, oh! No, come on! Yes. Okay. So we almost got our first game over screen.
Keeping up with the machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
So let me just say, that was, you know, not building confidence for me in this game to have great underwater exploration. The fact that I've almost drowned already, not fantastic. I do apologize, Varl. I really should be listening to you more. But I'm trying to remember how to play. It said examine blight. There we go. Well, I would like to examine this blight, please. Thank you.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
6 months ago, everything was fine. Okay. It's not like damaging me at all, is it? Okay. My my record light is actually over my health bar, so I actually really can't tell. Can we crouch? Back in my day. There we go. Nope, invisible wall. I've already broken the game. Welcome to 60-minute mark, where I get stuck behind a tree for 45 minutes. Barl, help me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. I do remember, like, the climbing in this game. I do know there's a feature or a way to highlight. Oh, wait.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
More of these plants. Yeah, we're gonna go this way, because I'm pretty sure we want to go this way. I really hope... Oh! I'm gonna say, hopefully we can find some dinosaurs to destroy. I think we just did.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
We want to look at the carcass? By default, your HUD is set to dynamic. Okay, that's fine. I will change all of that later. For now, we are just kind of getting a glimpse of this game, and it's beautiful water. Look at that water. One thing before we trigger the next event as well, I was curious because by the time I beat the first Horizon game, I was like basically a badass. Like, I had a bunch of upgrades, armor, stuff. Now my health, and I do think my health was like probably over 1,000 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But it's games don't do a good job explaining how characters grow weaker between games. That's all. It's weird.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by
Alright.
the stream.
Ridgewood? Yep. That's a lot bigger than
Alright.
it was before.
Now to craft some arrows.
Yeah, Ridgewood was like branches. Now it's like taller than you are. Alright. Okay, this is all very intuitive. This is pretty much just like the original.
Two. Arrows ready. There's a ladder.
You're a
But I
ladder.
can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to
Oh.
target the lock.
Okay. So real quick, I can confirm that the like trigger resistance on the PS5 controller feels really good.
After you.
I recently lowered the sensitivity of it because my controllers kept dying after like 2 to 3 hours of use. So I recently changed it from like high resistance to normal, and it was a very positive change.
Bible goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... we need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Man.
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
That's it? Okay. You're like a fox.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Let's not let any kind of pandemic happen in this game, shall we? Okay, let me just gather some resources. Might as well. I'm pretty sure half the battle of playing Horizon is resource management, so. Would butterflies be attracted to naked-ass wood? Like, there's so many other things that those butterflies could be swarming towards, but no. Give us bark. There was something here. Okay. All right. See, like, this is something a butterfly would like.
Down this way.
Speaking of butterfly, I still have to watch the Peacemaker finale. Hopefully tonight is the night.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
What is it? Is it like a it's like a prairie dog?
Those dead machines have it all.
Is it like
How do you want to handle it?
Timon?
Focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See how parts of it are glowing?
Oh, this is new.
Spots.
Got it.
Okay, concentrate.
Wait, you want me to kill it now? Ah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna kill it now. Bye. Oh man, you guys are gonna have to watch. Be careful of my aim as well. No critiquing. We got there.
Another one's coming.
Oh, why? It's a burrower. Oh, weird. Okay, that's different.
A few supplies.
Bye. Oh no! Whoa! Did this launch a mud ball at me?
How does the focus
Did
know-
Burrower just use mud slap?
It reads data on the machine.
Take all. I'm always gonna take all.
Yeah, kind of.
Then we can make some more arrows. Perfect. Okay. Okay, it's coming back to me. A week of
Still a
Sifu
bit
and...
fuss over me leaving.
There we
What did
go.
everyone else do?
Well, as soon
Okay,
as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Man, it's already February, and I think about it, and I'm like, so Sifu is dope. Pokemon Legends Arceus is really, really cool. Nobody Saves the World was a really nice surprise. It's only February. It's going to be a freaking hard year for Game of the Year. I can already tell. I've already got 2 more games I'm thinking about recording 60-minute mark videos for. Elden Ring is next week. March is going to be fucking huge with Kirby, and... I mean, Kirby is going to be fucking huge after he eats that car, am I right?
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
Why?
Got it.
Why are all these ladders like that? I mean, I understand this gameplay and you want to use your arrow, but, like, realistically, why are these... How have these ladders been here for, like, hundreds of years and not a single person besides me has hit it with an
You
arrow.
said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Let's crouch. Let's crouch. Bend your knees and get down with me.
Going into a ruin of the
Sorry.
elements.
See, and that's
God protect us.
why we're doing this raw.
We'll be okay, Varl.
So you can get such hits as Let's Crouch by David Boney. Anyway.
Through here.
Ooh, wait.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Is this like Mark Zuckerberg's cousin? Who is this guy?
Please
Look at that
hold
blank
for
face.
data scan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
It's like the way his face looks and like
I guess
the
they
plain
want to
white
wait
tee
for the
he's wearing.
Well, let's find a way in.
There's something here. Ancient valuables. Chimes and a
Please hold for
brick.
identity scan. Access denied. Credentials not
I'm
recognized.
one of the best parts about the first game that I really enjoyed was just like the diversity of the landscape. You start the first game in an area like this that's mostly like jungle and bush. But then as you like kind of progress through the game, obviously there's like a giant desert, like Colorado desert area.
Climbing gear.
And then in the main game as well as the DLC, there's like the frozen wilds, like the really snowy, usually pretty dark area.
Machines we found earlier.
So I'll be curious to see how they expand on that. On their geographical diversity.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Oh, what is that stench?
Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
It's acid?
And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp.
Hmm.
And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Yeah. Is there nothing else here though? Feels like there should be like a bunch of like items or something that these guys would have left behind. I mean, this guy's here. Well, now I just want to totally kill it. Alright. Is there a way to... Is it just going to be like this forever? Is it actually falling apart? Yeah, the shield though. Yeah. Thanks, Varl. I appreciate your support, man. I've got rage issues. I'm still trying to deal with them. Well, I'm not a scientist, but my guess would be like this fire should be lighting up the maybe cause an explosion.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Well, that's what I was trying to do before.
I think I got something.
Oh. What do you got, Varl?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this
It
gives
says
us a
Nathan Drake on it. I wonder what that means.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
and pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
The focus is pretty much like a like a Swiss Army knife. It just does everything.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
I mean, I was hitting my focus button before that cutscene, and it was saying nothing. But okay. Was it just this? Was there something else? Okay, something over here as well. A little box with chill water and metal shards. Man, I remember having so much chill water in the first game.
They plan to stay a while.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Okay. I imagine we want to go over here for the next thing. A box of scraps.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright,
Okay.
I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
I could. I will. So this is new. I don't remember any of this necessarily in the first game. You could buy new weapons and tools from like merchants, but you weren't necessarily crafting them. Though I do really like the design and kind of just like the top-down view of the workbench. That's cool.
There.
Pole
Pole
caster.
Now to test it on the debris.
Yeah, you can tell she sounds really proud of this one. The Polecaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay. I would not define this as a graded pattern, but hold L2 and tap triangle. Oops. Interesting. I wonder how much of that's going to be throughout the game, because that wasn't ideal. It's like it's almost like playing Metroid Dread. I feel like I had to like press 5 different buttons just to get to the Polecaster. Trademark that, Aloy.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for?
There's a lot of mysteries in this area.
Whoa.
Have you heard of NFTs?
I'm Oswald Dahlgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to
I work with the Plain White Tea Company, where we all wear plain white teas.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
I don't know about
Doesn't
that.
turn out much. I better
Wonder
scan.
what's in this auditorium.
Yeah, I guess auditorium as a word wouldn't like carry over to a post-apocalypse. I don't really know if there's many auditoriums here. Also, like, English as a language, like, I don't know. I guess I'm wondering how that was carried over to this, like, new, generation?
Activate my focus. Scan the area.
Yeah, I should. I keep feeling like there's, like, little shortcuts I could go in, but the game's like, no, you actually can't go in there at all. So let me just assume that this elevated rock is something. Wow, how did I get that? Woo! Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm scanning.
I should activate my focus. Scan the area.
I did. You don't think... Nope. What the hell? Hey, buddy. Do you want to help me? I can't double jump, can I? No. That'd be ridiculous.
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Well, we are scanning the area. The area has been scanned. I see what you want me to do. I just don't know how to ultimately get to it. Oh, this is going to take up way too much time. And I apologize in advance. Hey, Varl. You want to give me a lift?
I should
Varl?
activate my focus. Scan the area.
Oh, so... The part about...
I might be able to get up there.
Okay. So the part about holding R3 is new. I think in the first game you just clicked it and it would do like just a focus scan on everything. Jump and tap X to attach grapple points. Well. Jump and tap X. So that is like a double jump input, right? I'm not misreading this at all? Just want to make sure, because like... Can be grappled to when in range. It doesn't want me to like... I don't think so. That'd be crazy. I also don't think I'm doing this right.
That's not working.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the first 60 minutes of Horizon. I'm trying. What? That feels weird, right? Like, was that elevated rock there to purposely make me think I was supposed to jump off it?
That pullcaster's useful.
Okay, well. Hey, we got there, though, eh?
Don't worry. I'll find you another way up.
Okay, well. Oh boy, not there. Okay, interesting. So I can use the grapple to, like, get some extra height. That is essentially my double jump. Okay. Learning. Despite playing about 80 hours of the first game over the last month, I don't seem to know anything about this game, which is awesome.
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. Well, that didn't do anything.
Yeah, well, why would it?
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Varl. I hope I hope nothing bad happens to Varl, but if it does, I hope Aloy reacts in like a Rick Grimes from Walking Dead way. Varl! Is that dated, that reference? Are people still watching Walking Dead? I'm not.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always
People.
pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future.
Once again, I said it once, I'll say it again. Those are some damn good particles.
When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Varl's mind is blown.
The Sirius system. There we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe,
Shivumbe.
this form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Yeah, if you were rich enough, you just like pay $500,000 and they'd
Well,
send you out to space.
Yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Yo, if this game goes to space, that'd be pretty wild, right? I know it's not like Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, but if we end up on the moon, I'll be very happy.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
All right.
we all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here
A day.
at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey.
Grab your white shirt on the way out.
Way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
Mm-hmm. That's where they get you.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
What's behind the shades? Oh, this is like, oh, interesting.
The backup. It should be stored in there.
Okay, so Aloy and Varl go into the rocket ship. Varl accidentally hits a button, the rockets go off, and we are in space.
Come on.
That'd be cool. I'm gonna stop getting my my hopes up now, though, because I just... I feel like they don't do that until the third game. Okay. Very cool.
Creepy ruin we go.
Oh,
What is that?
that's new. Oh shit, is it?
Kill those Oz room. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Oh, my guard's never been higher. Yeah, so I know what enemy that was, just from the, like, promotional material. I just didn't think we were gonna see, any sign of it for a while.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Are we doing some stealth? Solid Aloy. If only we had a cardboard box, would be good to go.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first.
Yep.
Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
It's kind of just looking at me, though. Unless I do this. Come on. Please? Please? That worked. Varl, did you do it? Good boy, Varl.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Alright.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
So I do like the tracking of the... Well, highlighting the tracks. Something I kind of stopped doing late game in the original, but incredibly handy. Can we, thank you. Hey Varl, are you not gonna kill one? Thought we were gonna split up. Be more effective that way. Where is the other one? There was like 3 of them, wasn't there? Oh, there's one. I think he's going towards his friend, because I think he knows something is up. Which means I can do this! I can do this! I feel like the animation on that's not perfect. Right? I feel like the spear kind of just like went above it, and then it died. There is a third one though, right? Oh well. Yeah, there's a third one. Oh, is that it down there? It is. Okay. Easy peasy. only I could go under that tree. This guy's kind of cute though, right? Like if I could tame one, I would maybe want one of these guys.
Got 'em all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Oh, that beard?
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you.
As somebody who occasionally has whiskers, yeah, I have to apologize for that sometimes too. Very interesting. Like this game does not waste any time getting into its new story. We're gonna play the next 15 minutes and then call it there. Per the rules of the 60-minute mark, this video will be exactly 60 minutes long. That's kind of my intention with this whole thing. So even if we're halfway through a cutscene or dialogue or frickin' whatever, that's the end of the video. My job is to show you the first 60 minutes of the hottest new games.
Against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
And that is exactly what I'm going to do with this. I am realizing now that I feel like the game audio is a bit low, so I do apologize for that.
Machines must have broken through.
But I will have that better balanced for the next video, for sure.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
I have a health potion. That's handy.
Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
This used to be you had to like get this. You had to what's the word I'm looking for? You had to like earn this perk in the first game, and it wasn't easy.
Dismantled it.
Not blow yourself up.
And got more supplies.
So nice, I'm gonna say it twice.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
Maybe.
Handy against machines.
Good idea.
Also, there's gotta be a trophy for taking down all of these guys, right? They're not here for nothing. And I'm fairly confident there was like a trophy in the first game that was like destroy all the wooden banooks, I think they were called. Another buckethead down.
Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts.
Okay.
I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
I'm not going to take down that second guy because time is running short on our clock. But just know that I'm going to come back here and kill that man, that bucket man.
I can use this.
Perfect. I still need some blast paste.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Yeah. A lot of this UI is very different in terms of like holding down D on the D-pad. Or holding down on the D-pad. Holding down D. That'll take some getting used to for sure, but... Whoa!
I think I see a way up.
So like, also we should probably address that, like, man, there's just fucking grappling hooks and everything now, huh? Halo, Horizon.
They spotted us.
I better scan them.
I don't, there's just so many. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do, 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 do-do. Scrounger. Oh, hi. I feel like I just got pretty lucky with that kill, huh? I wonder if I could go in that bush there, but I think it might see me, so I'm just gonna stay here and look all cool. Oh, actually, it's a good thing I didn't move. Varl. Varl. There we go. The animation there still looks a little weird, but I'm sure they'll patch that over the next couple of days. I'm of course playing this on launch day. It is currently February 18th. Oh, I guess I don't need to crouch anymore.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Okay. Well, this seems like what I would need to climb. Perfect. Oh man,
Does it come this way?
I would love to get to that to this enemy before the video ends. I don't know if it will happen. I'm hoping it does, because it'd be a cool kind of like reveal or way to end the hour mark. Gotta say though, if we're I'm not sure, this was never part of the plan, but if we're like judging games on their opening hour,
That's a big
this is pretty
storm
good.
picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can
Yeah.
only do it if I find that backup.
There's always in the first game as well, there's some really good flavor text just through collectibles that really helps with the world building.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Okay. It's a
Well, it is
metaphor
1,000
for my
years old.
mental health. Just kidding. I don't want I don't want the first episode of this video to be like incredibly dark at the end.
That door on the other side's locked.
Open sesame.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks
Hiding secrets from their
of this
employees.
operation could result in
Classic.
Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists,
Yeah, that's my
she
mom.
may have instituted
thing.
unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's a long story. You got to play the first
Okay,
game to find out.
We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
I feel like if I'm Varl, I have a
You
lot
said
more
the goddess
questions.
spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Oh, man.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Okay. We only have 5 more minutes in our 60-minute mark video. I think there's a lot of really interesting information that they're offering to everyone here.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Oh,
A weapon.
thank you.
Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Where are we going? Oh. Blastlings. Oh, these are fantastic weapons. We got freeze bombs. Perfect. I think this is going to be a really nice game to have to hop into after a few frustrating Sifu runs. Right now, Pokemon Legends has been like my calm down game. But I've beat the main story of that, so I think this will be the thing I'm playing most. Until Elden Ring next week.
Good. Look,
There it is.
machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
I'm gonna run, because I would love to kind of see this confrontation in this video. If not, it's a good tease.
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Yeah, I could. So this is the freeze bomb. Just super handy for slowing down enemies. Okay. Well, we nailed it, right?
Machine couldn't take the
Perfect. He can't handle the cold. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Over here.
Snakington. If I die, then I die. But I'd really love to get this.
You said this backup is the last hope.
Oh, ouch.
All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups.
Can you? Thank you.
But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was
He
worse.
sucked. So is this where I need to... Okay. So I'm kind of getting the hang of that a bit more now. We got 2 minutes on the timer. Let's see what happens when we get up here. Whoa. Is that a... Sorry, is that a train? Is this a plane?
That big metal thing.
Oh, cool.
We saw back in the auditorium.
We're also
Imagine going up to the stars and that.
machines tore right through them.
Machines patrolling ahead.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna get to this
Them in the focus to keep track.
giant snake fight as much as I wanted to. But thank you so much for anybody who's watching this first video. I'm really excited about this project, and I do want to keep it very active. My goal is to essentially try and play the first hour of every new game I can. There's even a part of me that would like to eventually maybe do like the first hour of old games too, you know? So it does burrow. That's crazy. It's so small. Okay. That's down. And that guy is down.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Well, everyone, that's going to bring us to the end of the very first episode of the 60-minute mark. If you don't mind, please like and subscribe so you can stay tuned to all of the new videos as they come out. Hopefully everyone out there has a good day. I'm off to my day job, so if you're at home relaxing, playing Horizon Forbidden West, enjoy. I'm going to try and play a bunch today and tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Goodbye, everyone.